Hello, library friends. The Color Our World Magic Show was a lot of fun for audiences, librarians, and for me. Here are some highlights of my summer reading program from the summer of 2025.
Well, the theme this year for the summer reading program is Color Our World. So I've got a very colorful magic show for you here this year. I've got a colorful new backdrop. I have colorful magic tricks. I have this colorful shirt. Do you guys like the shirt? Yeah. According to a recent survey, 50% of the people in my marriage like this shirt. You guys, by a show of hands, how many people want visibly? How many people want to see it move through the air and go into the bag? I'll give you a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 7. Maybe. There's 2. There's 3. You wouldn't settle for 3, would you? Well, then I guess I'll have to do 4. If it's not over here, not over there. Not below it, not behind it, not to the sides, because like I told you, it really did vanish. It moved through the air just like I said it would, landed right here inside the bag. So there's the Rubik's Cube trick. Unfold that so everyone can see. The yellow colored in right there, nothing else inside the bag. Let's give Zoe a big huge round of applause. That is so amazing. Oh, that's incredible. Zoe, you know what? I have never seen anyone do quite as good of a job as that. So I'm going to do something very special. I'm going to put that someplace that we know it's going to be nice and safe, right here inside this pan. So we put it right there inside the pan, okay? Whenever you're ready, just put it in the pan to get things going. Just don't put it on the bottom, it'll slide right off. You want to put it in the pan right there. Just right there, just down on the bottom. Okay, good. We've got that right there now. Got those fans up there creating a bit of a breeze. I do not want that to blow away. You put the lid on right there, terrific. Now this is where everybody gets to help out. When I count to 3, I want everyone to wiggle your fingers and say, Zoe's a great artist. So on the count of 3, wiggle, Zoe's a great artist. 1, 2, 3. Zoe's a great artist. Let's see how it You made a real teddy bear. And you know what? Since you made that, you get to keep it. Is that okay? There we go. Thank you, Zoe. Let's give Zoe a great hand. You're just going to need a bigger magic wand. All right. Okay. There we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Whatever you do, don't let it touch the ground. With it. I'll start walking this way. Look at this. Oh man. That's like 100 times the normal size. That's amazing. Let's give Nathan a great big round of applause. And there's the first trick I ever learned how to do. This incredible amazing astounding 3-rope trick. That's kind of neat, huh? Yeah, I like that. And even cooler, I learned how to do this trick from a book that I checked out from my library. So if it wasn't for me checking out that book from the library, I may not be doing what I do today. So thank you, libraries, for helping me out. I've got all this stuff over here. I got to put this away. It's just a mess around here. If you haven't seen your favorite color yet in this colorful magic show, you are about to. Here we go. I've got all kinds of colors. There's some pink right there. And we have some yellow. There's some hot pink right there. And white and orange. And at the very end, I have everybody's favorite color. So get ready. Everyone's favorite color is coming up at the end. And here we go. There it is right there. There's Legos over here. Look at this. There's big Legos. There's small Legos, different colored Legos. That's why it's in the shows, because Color Our World is the theme, and this is so colorful right there, okay? Isaac, all right, if you had to guess, and you do, how many Legos do you think are in here? Now, before you answer, I'm going to give you a hint, all right? There's more than 100, but less than 1,000. Oh, I'm a big help.
600.
679. You said that you thought that there were 679 Legos over in that jar, right? 679. Well, there's two ways we can find out how close you came. One way would be to dump them all out here and count them one by one. That would take a while. Yeah. But last night I had some spare time, so I dumped them out. I counted them all up, and I put down on a slip of paper how many Legos were in there, and I put that slip of paper underneath the lid. Now, if he gets close to 679, he deserves a big round of applause. Let's see here. Unscrew this. There's that piece of paper that I told you about right there. You said what, 679? Dude, you got it exactly right. Look at that. Give him a big round of applause. That's amazing. The second part is very important. Probably the most important thing you're going to do all week long. If you had fun, if you had a good time, if you enjoyed the magic show, I'd like to have you turn to your librarian and say thank you. Because you're a librarian, because you're a library, that I was allowed to be here today, and it's because of that you've had a summer filled with great summer reading program activities. Now, if somebody brought you here today, like a mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, big brother, big sister, teacher, sitter, if somebody brought you here today, turn to them and say thank you. Because it's because of that you were allowed to be here today. My name's Jeff Quinn. I had a good time. I hope you did too. I want everyone here to have a happy, fun, but most of all, a safe summer. We'll see you later. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for coming out tonight.
In the summer of 2026, I'm offering a show called Jurassic Magic for libraries using the CSLP theme. I'm offering a second show, Jeff Quinn's Farm Fresh Magic Show, for libraries going with the I Read theme. Get in touch with me soon to reserve a show for your library.